let him go.
Of course.
I don't remember giving you permission to attack.
Bloodsucker coming in here. She can't just walk in.
Actually, I was invited here. Mike?
Who the hell would be dumb enough to invite a vampire here?
You're Alpha, actually. I was told of your offer, and I am here to accept it. Keep that in.
Jace? What bull is she talking about?
I'm Jace, and you're mine.
Hello, husband.
What you just saw was a Fortnite recreation of the first couple pages of Cynthia Eden's Bound in Blood. The book Bound in Blood is a raunchy romantic fantasy book about vampires, werewolves, and whatnot who are living it up in Miami, Florida. In this book, we see that vampires and werewolves aren't exactly on the best terms, constantly having conflicts about the smallest things. However, the book starts to pick up when a third race, the demons, starts to stir trouble for the both of them. Our main character Morgan is sent to form a partnership between the vampires and the werewolves. In doing so, she is required to marry the alpha of the wolf pack, Jace. This leads to judgment from both the leaders of the Vampire Council and the wolf pack. However, this isn't exactly touched up on. Not much happens in this book as it is 88 pages long and is the first book of an 8-book series. However, the book does a great job of describing and, really painting a picture in the reader's mind of what is going on in this short section of the story.
Hello. This is a clean version of WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. I say certified freak, 7 days a week.
Dylan! Hello, my name is Dylan, and my thoughts on the book Bound in Blood are that it's not exactly the best book you'll ever read, but I think it's a book that you might want to read if you are extremely bored, really like Twilight, and have some time on your hands. In my eyes, the best part about this book is that it is a very short read at 88 pages long, and it serves as a really good sample. If you want to read more of this for some reason, you definitely can. She has like 7 more books. It's an 8-book series, and there's nothing stopping you from reading it, except your better judgment, of course. In all seriousness, I think this book isn't the worst book you'll ever read. I dislike the Magic Treehouse series, and I think this book is better than any Magic Treehouse book ever. Overall, I'd give this book 3.5 tums out of 10. With that being said, I'm going to pass this on to Emmanuel Bastilio. You'll hear his thoughts on the book next.
Thank you, Dylan. My thoughts on the book. So, in the beginning, we're almost like immediately introduced to the idea of the vampires and the werewolves having to team up together to defeat the demons. And it's the trope of 2 enemies having to team up and to defeat the bigger enemy, right? So I felt like that was like very familiar to me. Like I feel like I've seen that before, and I wasn't quite sure like where it was or what I was thinking of up until recently when I remembered the Soviets and America having to team together in order to defeat Germany. And the way Cynthia Eden like wrote the trope is kind of cliche, but we get to see the insides of like how both sides don't trust each other. And yeah, so for my recommendations, if you enjoyed this book, I think you should really consider therapy. But on a more serious note, I think if you enjoyed this book, you should probably read any other book, because any other book is definitely a lot better than this one. I'm now going to let David Duary speak on his thoughts on his book, on this book.
Hello, everybody. My name is David. And my favorite part of Bound by Blood by Cynthia Eden was the fight scene at the end. It was very detailed and contained a lot of like crazy scenes, crazy fight scenes, you know. And like I say that's probably my favorite part of the book. Let's give it on to Dylan.
Dylan singing.
Here for it. I still can't run. Bro. This one goes out to bro. Hey, stop talking. Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone.
I just love him.
Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you.
I asked
I never expected you to run away with me. Baby, alright now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary.
Fortnite go.
Gary, come home.
Let go.
Baby, can't you see that I was blind? I'll do anything to change your mind. More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget to come back, 'cause we are family. And forgive me for making you wanna roam. And now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome. Somewhere I hope you my latest word poem. Gary, come home. 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 Gary, please come home. Gary, won't you come home?